Oh, God. This is one of those why do I bother moments. Alright guys, gals, and everything in between, I am here today to review to you Hail Caesar! Hail Caesar is a Coen Brothers film, and the Coen Brothers films are usually done around Oscar season. They're usually pretty dang good quality. I keep saying usually because this movie is terrible. This basically is a throwback to the movies of the 50s and the 60s, the golden era, if you will, with like Casablanca and all of that, and it's kind of a parody, but not really a parody. It's kind of an off-the-wall dramedy. And this film stars Josh Brolin, Scarlett Johansson, Channing Tatum, George Clooney, Mr. Krabs. It's got a ridiculously good cast. And as I was watching this film, the first 15 minutes happened, and I was like, this is amazing. This is like top 3 of the year kind of worthy. Like, this is spectacular. And then the rest of the movie happens, and it's just not. It has no idea where it's going. You know how Kevin Smith movies sometimes have not really a real trajectory, but you're still compelled? Yeah, this movie doesn't do that. All of a sudden, after the first 15 minutes, you're watching it and you have no idea really what the plot is. Ultimately, the plot is there's an actor. He goes missing. Other stuff happens. And then, yeah, try and watch a movie with no story. Imagine a sketch comedy group who made an entire season, like let's say SNL did an entire season of stand-up comedy, all set in the 1950s. Different characters for the most part. I mean, they had some characters carry over and stuff, but different characters. You then slap all of that together to get a 2.5-hour runtime. That is now your Coen Brothers film. It has no structure, it has no plot. As you're watching the movie, it deviates from the plot so often with nothing happening that you're just wondering why you're even watching it. When the movie ends, you're just like, I feel like we got nowhere. Imagine a day in the life of something that just, there's no point or structure to it. The Coen Brothers are usually locked down solid with their story, and I can't help but wonder if Hail Caesar was made and they had no idea of a full story, because honestly the main story could have been a side plot to a much bigger, more personal story, but I feel like they couldn't quite lock it down, but they were like, well, we gotta make a movie anyway, so I guess we'll just shoot it as is. Cinematography is great. I don't have any complaints about the cinematography. The Coen Brothers writing, when it is good, it's amazing. And then it just falls dead. Everything about it was able to carry you through. It's just the story had no execution. All the acting was stellar. Quite literally, guys, when I'm reviewing this film, it comes down to the story is absolutely atrocious. And I love the Coen Brothers. I love the movie Fargo. Oh Brother, Where Art Thou is one of my favorite movies, but this film just is flat. Nothing. It is just nothing. So, I have to say, this is a terrible film. It's just plain horrible, and it's painful to watch. Even though technically I could be more lenient with other films, this film, the story is so horrible, it feels like it has no structure, and it's dead inside, and it's just painful to watch. I hated every minute of it. I really did, so I have to say, Hail Caesar is not Hail Caesar. It is Hail Garbage. Alright guys, gals, and everything in between, did you guys like Hail Caesar? Am I just crazy for this? If I am, I understand the Coen Brothers have a very loyal fan base. I like a lot of their stuff, but I just have to stress that. I really hated this movie. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Got plenty more videos coming to ya.